Have you ever wondered if the words you speak might be holding you back from wealth? Could a single word be blocking your financial blessings without you even knowing? Today, we're diving deep into Buddhist teachings, numerology, and mystical traditions to uncover the hidden power of language and why certain words might be keeping you from getting rich. This isn't just about vocabulary. It's about shifting your energy, mindset, and actions to attract abundance. Every word you say has a vibration, and eliminating the wrong ones could be the key to unlocking your prosperity. If you're serious about changing your financial future, comment, "I'm ready to attract abundance" below. Let's get started. The energy of words in Buddhism. In Buddhism, the concept of right speech, part of the Noble Eightfold Path, emphasizes the power of words to shape reality. Words are not just fleeting sounds. They are carriers of intention and energy. When spoken carelessly, they can sow seeds of negativity, creating obstacles not only in relationships, but also in personal growth and material abundance. Conversely, mindful speech can cultivate positive karma, opening doors to prosperity and peace. The teachings of the Buddha stress that the mind is the forerunner of all things. This principle extends to the words we use, as they are expressions of our thoughts. When we choose words rooted in negativity, such as those implying doubt or lack, we reinforce limiting beliefs. These beliefs can manifest in our lives as patterns of scarcity, whether in finances, relationships, or opportunities. On the other hand, words of abundance, gratitude, and faith invite positive energy into our lives. Mystical traditions align with this perspective, emphasizing that every word carries a vibrational frequency. Numerology, for instance, suggests that specific words resonate with energies that either attract or repel certain outcomes. Words tied to scarcity and fear lower one's vibrational state, which can block financial flow. It is not merely about semantics. It's about the energy these words hold and the reality they create. To better understand this, consider the analogy of planting seeds. The words we speak are like seeds sown in the fertile soil of the universe. Words rooted in fear or neediness plant seeds of lack, which grow into weeds that choke the potential for abundance. On the other hand, words filled with hope, confidence, and gratitude plant seeds of prosperity, which bloom into opportunities and wealth. Buddhism also teaches mindfulness in all aspects of life, including speech. Being present in one's words means pausing to reflect before speaking, ensuring that the words chosen align with one's intentions and higher purpose. This practice not only nurtures personal and spiritual growth, but also enhances one's ability to manifest material wealth. When one's speech reflects clarity, optimism, and determination, the universe responds in kind. The spiritual and practical implications of this concept are profound. If words have the power to shape reality, then they can be intentionally chosen to create a life of abundance. This requires conscious effort to identify and eliminate words that hinder financial flow while embracing words that uplift and attract prosperity. The key lies in consistent practice and mindfulness, transforming one's language into a tool for manifestation. By understanding the spiritual energy of words and their practical impact, one can begin to shift from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance. This shift is not just a mental exercise. It is a deliberate alignment of thought, speech, and action with the principles of prosperity. In this way, the Buddhist principle of right speech becomes more than a guide for ethical living. It becomes a blueprint for attracting wealth and creating a fulfilling life. Word 1. Need. The word need may seem harmless, but its deeper implications carry a weight that can block the flow of abundance. In Buddhist teachings, the concept of tanha, or craving, is identified as one of the primary causes of suffering. When someone says, "I need this" or "I need money," they are not just stating a fact, they are reinforcing a state of lack. This craving, or attachment to the idea of what one lacks, creates a mental and emotional fixation that perpetuates scarcity. The energy behind the word need carries desperation. It communicates to the universe and one's subconscious mind that something is missing and that fulfillment is contingent upon obtaining it. This belief in lack directly opposes the Buddhist principle of contentment and gratitude. True abundance arises not from clinging to what one does not have, but from recognizing and appreciating what is already present. From a numerological perspective, the vibration of need aligns with energies of deficiency and longing. Words have frequencies, and need resonates at a lower vibrational state, which can attract more experiences that mirror this sense of incompleteness. For example, someone who constantly says, "I need money," may find themselves in situations that reinforce financial instability, as their energy aligns with scarcity rather than abundance. Mystical traditions often emphasize that what one focuses on expands. The more someone dwells on needing something, the more they create circumstances that affirm that need. The word need acts like a magnet for lack, anchoring a person in a mindset that makes it difficult to see opportunities for growth and prosperity. The shift away from this word requires conscious effort and practice. Instead of need, one can use empowering language that reflects abundance and possibility. For instance, replacing "I need money" with "I attract financial opportunities" shifts the focus from lack to abundance. Similarly, saying "I align with wealth" instead of "I need wealth" reinforces a sense of confidence and capability. This simple change in language can transform not only how one feels but also how the universe responds. Buddhism teaches that detachment from craving leads to freedom. By releasing the attachment to the idea of needing, a person opens themselves to receiving. This does not mean one should abandon ambition or goals. Rather, it means approaching desires from a place of wholeness and trust rather than desperation. When the word need is eliminated from vocabulary, it creates space for words that invite growth, abundance, and fulfillment. Ultimately, the word need is a trap that keeps people stuck in a cycle of scarcity. Its removal is not just a linguistic adjustment. It is a spiritual practice rooted in mindfulness and gratitude. By choosing words that reflect abundance, individuals can shift their energy, attract wealth, and align with the principles of prosperity in both thought and action. This small but significant change can be the first step toward unlocking a life of financial freedom and spiritual peace. Word 2. Can't. The word can't is one of the most self-limiting words a person can speak. In Buddhism, the mind is considered the source of all creation, and thoughts are seen as the seeds of action. When someone says, "I can't," they are planting seeds of doubt and erecting invisible barriers in their mind. This word not only reflects an internal belief in limitation but also reinforces it, creating a cycle that blocks opportunities for growth and prosperity. The teachings of the Buddha highlight the importance of mindfulness, especially in speech. Words have the power to shape reality, and saying can't often stems from fear, insecurity, or a lack of self-awareness. This fear-based language diminishes one's ability to recognize their own potential. Instead of seeing challenges as opportunities to grow, the word can't causes individuals to retreat, reinforcing a mental state of helplessness. From a mystical perspective, the energy of can't vibrates at a frequency of resistance and stagnation. Numerology suggests that words associated with negativity or impossibility create energetic blockages that disrupt the flow of abundance. When someone declares, "I can't start a business," or "I can't save money," they are effectively shutting the door on those possibilities. The word becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, as the subconscious mind aligns with the belief that something is unattainable. In contrast, empowering language can help break these barriers and open new paths. Replacing can't with phrases like, "I am capable," or "I will find a way," shifts the narrative from one of limitation to one of possibility. For example, instead of saying, "I can't afford this," one might say, "I will find a way to make this happen." This small but powerful change reflects confidence and determination, which can inspire action and attract solutions. Buddhism also teaches the principle of right effort, putting energy into actions that lead to positive outcomes. Saying can't directly contradicts this principle, as it halts effort before it even begins. When individuals remove can't from their vocabulary, they align themselves with a mindset of persistence and resilience. This shift can lead to surprising breakthroughs, as they begin to see challenges as opportunities rather than insurmountable obstacles. On a practical level, avoiding the word can't cultivates a sense of possibility and curiosity. It encourages individuals to reframe their thoughts and consider new approaches to achieving their goals. This openness not only fosters personal growth, but also attracts the kind of opportunities that lead to financial and spiritual abundance. Ultimately, the word can't is a mental roadblock that limits potential. Removing it from one's language is a practice in mindfulness, aligning thoughts, words, and actions with the principles of growth and abundance. By consciously choosing empowering alternatives, individuals can transform their mindset, unlock their potential, and invite prosperity into their lives. This single change has the power to rewrite not only one's narrative, but also one's reality. Word 3. Later. The word later is a subtle yet powerful obstacle to wealth and success. In Buddhist teachings, there is a strong emphasis on the present moment. The concept of mindfulness encourages individuals to engage fully in the now, as it is the only time where action and transformation can occur. Saying later distances a person from the present and postpones the opportunity to create change. In essence, it delays the flow of abundance. Later carries an energy of procrastination. It suggests hesitation and a lack of urgency, which can lead to missed opportunities. When someone says, "I'll save money later" or "I'll invest later," they are unintentionally reinforcing patterns of delay that prevent financial growth. Over time, this habit of postponement can accumulate into a series of lost chances to build wealth and security. Numerology highlights that the word later vibrates with an energy of stagnation and indecision. Words have frequencies, and later resonates at a level that halts progress. While it may seem harmless, the repeated use of this word creates a psychological pattern where actions are continuously deferred. This prevents the alignment of one's intentions with tangible results, leaving aspirations unfulfilled. In Buddhist philosophy, impermanence is a central teaching. Life is fleeting, and opportunities can vanish as quickly as they appear. The word later contradicts this understanding by assuming there will always be time in the future to act. This illusion of infinite time not only undermines the urgency to seize opportunities, but also diminishes appreciation for the present. Wealth, whether financial or spiritual, requires active engagement in the moment, not a passive hope for someday. To shift away from the habit of saying later, individuals can embrace language that reflects immediacy and intention. Replacing later with now or soon creates a sense of momentum and commitment. For example, instead of saying, "I'll start budgeting later," one can say, "I begin budgeting today." This change in phrasing reinforces accountability and fosters an action-oriented mindset, paving the way for progress. From a mystical perspective, the universe responds to action and clarity. Delays signaled by the word later can send mixed messages, stalling the energy needed for manifestation. When someone takes action in the present, no matter how small, they align with the flow of abundance and create ripples that lead to greater opportunities. This alignment is what opens doors and invites wealth into one's life. Eliminating later from one's vocabulary is a practical and spiritual practice. It encourages individuals to take ownership of their goals and act with intention. Whether it's starting a savings plan, investing in personal growth, or pursuing a long-held dream, the decision to act now rather than postpone can be transformative. By living in the present and embracing immediate action, individuals not only align with the principles of mindfulness, but also position themselves to attract prosperity and success. This simple shift in language can lead to profound changes in both mindset and reality. Word 4. Try. The word try might seem harmless, even encouraging, but it often carries hidden doubts that can undermine success and block abundance. In Buddhist philosophy, the concept of right effort emphasizes the importance of full commitment and intentional action. When someone says, "I'll try," they are often leaving room for failure, signaling a lack of confidence or conviction. This uncertainty dilutes their energy, making it harder to align with their goals. At its core, try reflects hesitation. It implies an attempt without full determination, as though one is preparing for the possibility of not succeeding. For example, when someone says, "I'll try to save money," they are already acknowledging the potential of not following through. This half-hearted approach creates an energy of instability, which can stall progress. True success, whether in financial matters or personal growth, requires decisive and intentional action, not tentative efforts. From a mystical perspective, try carries a vibration of uncertainty. In numerology, this word resonates at a frequency that lacks the clarity needed to manifest abundance. Words like I will or I am vibrate at higher frequencies of confidence and determination, directly attracting opportunities and success. Saying try, on the other hand, sends mixed signals to both the subconscious mind and the universe, weakening the energy behind one's intentions. Buddhism teaches that the path to enlightenment and fulfillment requires unwavering focus. Right effort is about putting one's full energy into actions that lead to positive outcomes, without being distracted by doubt or fear. Saying try contradicts this teaching by introducing hesitation into the process. It creates a gap between intention and action, which can prevent one from achieving their goals. To replace try, individuals can adopt language that reflects commitment and certainty. For instance, instead of saying, I'll try to start a business, one can say, I will start my business. This shift in language reinforces confidence and aligns the speaker with their goals. Similarly, saying, I am taking steps toward wealth, instead of, I'll try to get rich, reflects a proactive and intentional mindset, which is essential for manifesting success. Practical actions can also help reinforce this shift in language. Setting small, achievable goals creates momentum and builds confidence. Each accomplishment, no matter how small, strengthens one's belief in their ability to succeed. This, in turn, makes it easier to embrace words of commitment and eliminate try from one's vocabulary. Removing try from daily language is a practice in mindfulness and self-awareness. It requires recognizing when hesitation or doubt arises and consciously choosing words that reflect determination and capability. This change not only empowers the individual, but also aligns their thoughts, words, and actions with the energy of abundance. By fully committing to their goals and removing tentative language, individuals can attract the prosperity and success they desire. This shift is a simple yet powerful step toward creating a life of wealth and fulfillment. Word 5. Only. The word only seems innocent, but its underlying energy is one of limitation and confinement. In Buddhist teachings, there is an emphasis on openness and detachment, encouraging individuals to see beyond narrow perspectives. When someone says, I only have this much or I can only do that, they are creating a mental box that restricts possibilities. This word focuses attention on perceived insufficiencies, reinforcing a mindset of scarcity rather than abundance. Only serves as a linguistic cage, locking individuals into a restricted view of their resources or capabilities. For example, saying, I only make this much money creates a narrative of financial constraint. It draws attention away from opportunities for growth and expansion, anchoring the individual in a belief that their current circumstances define their potential. In doing so, it limits both action and imagination, key components for attracting wealth and success. From a mystical perspective, the vibration of only aligns with energies of restriction. Numerology suggests that words carry frequencies that influence one's experiences, and only resonates at a level that emphasizes boundaries rather than possibilities. By speaking it repeatedly, individuals unknowingly attract experiences that confirm this limiting energy. It's not just a matter of perception. It actively shapes the opportunities and outcomes that arise. Buddhism encourages the practice of mindfulness and expansive awareness. This involves looking beyond immediate appearances and recognizing the infinite possibilities that exist in every moment. Saying only contradicts this principle, as it narrows focus to what is lacking or insufficient. This mindset creates a psychological barrier, preventing individuals from seeing the opportunities and resources that might already be available to them. To break free from the limitations of only, individuals can adopt language that reflects abundance and growth. Instead of saying, I only have this much, they can say, this is the beginning and more is on the way. Instead of, I can only do this, they can say, this is a step towards something greater. These shifts in phrasing open the mind to possibilities and create an energetic alignment with expansion. Replacing only also fosters gratitude, a cornerstone of abundance. When individuals focus on what they have rather than what they lack, they align with the energy of prosperity. Gratitude transforms perception, making even small resources feel sufficient and inspiring confidence to build on them. This shift not only changes one's mindset, but also creates a magnetism that attracts more opportunities and wealth. Eliminating only from one's vocabulary is more than a linguistic exercise. It is a spiritual practice. It challenges individuals to step out of the confines of limitation and embrace the infinite possibilities of the present moment. By replacing it with language of abundance, individuals can shift their energy, broaden their perspective, and invite prosperity into their lives. This simple yet profound change can open the door to a life filled with growth, wealth, and fulfillment. Practical exercises for language awareness. Shifting one's language to attract abundance requires more than awareness. It demands consistent practice and mindful application. Words shape reality, and changing the way one speaks can reprogram the subconscious mind, realigning thoughts, actions, and energy with the flow of prosperity. Practical exercises can help individuals identify scarcity-based language and replace it with empowering, abundance-focused phrases. The first step in this process is self-observation. Individuals can start by listening to their own speech throughout the day. Keeping a small notebook or using a note-taking app, they can jot down phrases that reflect limitation, doubt, or scarcity. Common examples include, "I can't afford this," "I need more time," "I'll try to do it," or "I only have this much." By identifying these patterns, individuals can begin to see how their language might be reinforcing financial blocks or negative beliefs. Once aware of these phrases, the next step is to reframe them. This involves taking a scarcity-based statement and rephrasing it into an affirmation of abundance. For example, "I can't afford this" can become, "I'm choosing to prioritize my spending right now." Similarly, "I need more time" can be rephrased as, "I am creating time for what matters." This simple exercise rewires the brain to focus on possibility rather than limitation, shifting energy toward action and growth. Practicing gratitude is another powerful tool for transforming language. Each day, individuals can set aside a few moments to list things they are grateful for, particularly in areas related to wealth and resources. Instead of focusing on what they lack, this exercise encourages them to acknowledge and appreciate what they already have. For instance, instead of lamenting, "I only have this much money," they might say, "I'm grateful for the financial resources I have today and the opportunities to grow them." Gratitude not only changes perception but also aligns with the energy of abundance, attracting more of what is appreciated. Mindful speaking is another key exercise. This involves pausing before speaking to ensure that the words chosen align with one's intentions. For example, before saying, "I'll try to start saving," an individual can pause and replace it with, "I will begin saving today, even in small steps." This practice cultivates clarity and decisiveness, which are essential for manifesting success. Over time, mindful speaking becomes a habit, naturally reinforcing positive language patterns. Affirmations can also be a powerful tool in this process. Writing down and reciting positive statements daily helps reprogram the subconscious mind. Phrases such as, "I attract wealth and opportunities effortlessly," "I am capable of achieving financial success," or "abundance flows to me in every moment," can replace negative language and foster a mindset of prosperity. Repetition is key, as it strengthens the neural pathways associated with these beliefs. Incorporating these exercises into daily life requires consistency, but the rewards are profound. Over time, individuals will notice a shift in their mindset, energy, and even the opportunities that come their way. By committing to mindful language and focusing on abundance, they can create a new reality rooted in growth, prosperity, and fulfillment. This practice is not just about words. It's about aligning thoughts, actions, and energy with the life they wish to manifest. Through these steps, individuals can turn language into a powerful tool for transformation. Conclusion and reflection. Language is more than just a tool for communication. It is a profound force that shapes reality. In Buddhist teachings, speech is not only a reflection of the mind, but also a mechanism for creating karma. By understanding the energy behind the words we use, individuals can consciously align their language with their intentions, fostering both spiritual growth and material abundance. The journey toward wealth, fulfillment, and success begins with mindful choices in speech. The words need, can't, later, try, and only are not inherently harmful, but they carry subtle energies that reinforce limitation and scarcity. Each of these words represents a mindset that can hinder financial flow and personal growth. They create invisible barriers, both internally and externally, that prevent individuals from recognizing and seizing opportunities. Replacing these words with those that reflect confidence, abundance, and possibility is a transformative practice rooted in mindfulness. Buddhism teaches the power of right effort, emphasizing the importance of aligning thoughts, speech, and actions with one's higher purpose. Speech is an integral part of this alignment, as it serves as the bridge between internal beliefs and external reality. Words not only influence how others perceive an individual, but also shape how that individual perceives themselves. Negative or limiting language can erode self-confidence, while empowering speech can cultivate resilience and determination. Numerology and mystical traditions further affirm the vibrational impact of words. Just as sound waves ripple outward, the energy of words influences the environments and circumstances one encounters. Words like "I will" or "I am capable" resonate at a frequency that attracts opportunities and solutions. In contrast, words rooted in fear or doubt, such as "I can't" or "later," create resistance, stalling progress and perpetuating cycles of scarcity. Practical steps, such as reframing limiting statements, practicing gratitude, and using affirmations, are essential tools for shifting language. These exercises encourage individuals to become more aware of their speech and to choose words intentionally. The daily practice of mindful speaking not only changes one's immediate mindset, but also has a cumulative effect, gradually reshaping beliefs and behaviors over time. Eliminating scarcity-based language is not just about improving financial circumstances. It is about fostering a holistic sense of abundance. Wealth, in this context, encompasses not only material prosperity but also emotional well-being, spiritual fulfillment, and meaningful connections. When individuals speak with clarity, confidence, and gratitude, they align themselves with the flow of abundance in all its forms. In reflection, the power of words is a reminder of the interconnectedness of thought, speech, and action. By committing to mindful language, individuals can transform their reality, turning intentions into achievements and dreams into tangible results. The path to abundance begins with small, deliberate changes, and the words chosen today can set the stage for a future filled with prosperity and joy. Through this practice, individuals honor the Buddhist principle of mindfulness, while embracing the universal energy of growth and success. Language shapes your reality, and by choosing words that align with abundance, you can unlock the flow of wealth and opportunity in your life. Which word do you think you'll focus on replacing first? Need, can't, later, try, or only? Comment below with your choice and how you plan to reframe it into a positive affirmation.